Day 6 on tour, and I breathed a huge sigh of relief to see the sun rise to clear skies.
The weather's good. It's still not dry though. Just making myself a cup of tea to wake myself up. Hopefully it'll dry up because yesterday it was really rainy, so we couldn't skate. And I really want to skate. It looks blue, but some clouds coming over, but they're not too big. So yeah, hopefully we can skate today and have a good session.
Before we began our all-out assault on Wollongong, we went to fuel up with breakfast at a local cafe on the beach.
There's ships along there.
Yeah.
Oh, so big. We were looking at the sea and it looked so nice, so me and Ollie decided to take off our shoes and socks and go and paddle in the sea for the first time. And it was so much nicer than where I live. Like, it was see-through and like warm. And there was no glass bottles like in the sea.
Not anything in it at all. It's beautifully clean. Yeah, cleanest sea I've ever seen. Yeah.
Following breakfast, we got our shred on and headed out to skate our first spot of the day.
Went to skate some skate park called Fairy Meadow. It was in a really nice area, like the greenery, the scenery around it was just lovely.
Everyone was feeling it, like it was kind of fun to hit the stuff up with Ramers, like try and follow him in lines and stuff, and just like he's like just hacking it about, and I'm like just about making it, like just about managed to follow behind him and just seeing how he skates.
Everyone was skating pretty well.
Ben impressed me again at Fairy Meadows.
Ben was living up to his reputation as the 14-year-old UK wonder Grom to keep an eye on, and he sure caused a stir with the locals.
You gotta be sponsored one day, man. I'm proud to have met you. I can't wait to see you in the big movies. All right? You're a legend.
He was saying you're the next Tony Hawk. The day was off to a great start, but this was to be short-lived.
Sparrow managed to knock himself out, like on a wet bit of concrete. He's like, his head went into the quarter pipe and like knocked himself out.
No one actually knows the details because no one saw it, and he doesn't actually remember what happened.
Not wanting to take any chances with a head injury, I decided swift action needed to be taken.
Sparrow's been asking the same question about 50 times. We've had Sam looking after him, and you know, he says he's not feeling sick, but he is repeating himself, so I think it's best we take him to the hospital.
Oh, am I making everyone leave? No, they're dropping us off at the skate spots. Am I making everyone leave? Take him to the hospital, man, seriously. He keeps on repeating.
A local skater kindly showed us the way to the Wollongong Hospital, which was conveniently situated around the corner from our second spot of the day. While the rest of the crew got busy at the ghetto spot, I took Sparrow to Casualty.
Hi, little Sparrow here took a slam in the skate park, and he's been repeating himself.
And it kind of dampened the mood for a little bit, but everyone knew that, you know what I mean, he was going to be all right, and he'd gone to hospital to be checked up on, like, so everyone started to just get into the skate again and just, you know what I mean, think of him and just think, oh, well, you know what I mean, he'd want us to skate good.
Okay. It wasn't like off a jump or anything.
Yeah.
It was just straight flat, but it was a really quick whip.
Okay, so no Just swelling. Okay, no cut anywhere. How's your neck? Is it sore in there?
No, not really.
Not really?
No.
Sore there?
No.
No. Okay, so you've been up running around, walking around, but just asking lots of repeated questions. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Following a primary investigation, it was evident that Sparrow had a mild concussion, and it was recommended that he stay for a few hours to have his condition monitored.
Should I take my shoes off?
The locals called it the ghetto spot. They said it was like a ripped down video store.
The ghetto spot was probably better than a man-made park. It was kind of homemade and there was so much to skate and it was kind of different than all the parks.
It was really stony everywhere. They'd sweeped out the bits that were good to skate and they'd set up some rails, like some really amazing stuff.
If you looked at it, it looked really abstract. You know, it really didn't look that good. But as soon as you get in there, it's a different thing. Like you'd skate the rail and you'd be having the most fun time ever.
My favourite things to skate are concrete oddities, natural obstacles that aren't made for skating, but you can skate. I think that's what skateboarding's about for me anyway.
Most of the people here are street skaters and they enjoy skating that kind of thing.
It just feels so much better to just be able to skate something what you just built out of nothing. So much more satisfying doing tricks on things which has pretty much just been made out of scrap.
Now I tried to do a frontside board slide on a white rail and I never kind of anticipated how slippery it was. And that was a bit painful.
To be fair, walk to that wall and back.
Much to my relief, the doctor gave Sparrow the all clear, but wanted to keep him in for a while longer, just in case. I left Sparrow to rest while I gathered the rest of the Groms to meet my hippie friend and local skating legend, Barry. Barry is highly respected amongst the Australian skateboarding fraternity. He gets involved with local councils to ensure new parks are built for the community. As well as his passion for skateboarding, Barry is a hippie in the true sense of the word. He represents peace, drives a camper van, and has 1,000 different animals roaming in his backyard.
It was really weird because he had like loads of animals in his backyard. He had like chickens, turkeys, ferrets, chicks. Had everything. I even got to hold like a ferret as well. Don't hold a ferret. It makes your clothes smell really bad.
Yay, you can't fly. Barry, can you now show us the full pipe?
Yeah, no worries.
There we go. Chickens and full pipes. Australia.
Where's the full pipe?
All right, with the Womborough full pipes, the Groms and Barry, local legend here in Wollongong, are shredding this place to pieces. Sick.
Barry took us to these full pipes in Womborough, and then we were skating in these full pipes, just carving around, and then Barry had a go, and he's like going really high, and It looked dangerous because he was going so high.
He definitely showed us that, you know, what could be done on that, and everyone was really optimistic on how people could actually skate that, and he absolutely killed it.
He even fell off his board, and his board was like looping around the full pipe like 7 times.
Full-on love skating. You could just tell that everyone knows Barry in Australia. He's just a legend. Glad to meet him.
Following the full pipe session, I swung by the hospital to pick up our brave Sparrow, who I'm relieved to say had made a full recovery.
Do you know what we did yesterday? Did we see anything special?
Lucky the koala.
Yes! All right, he's getting his memory back. Good job, dude. I'm proud of you.